Sir, my question is that you talked about the loss of lives to the Pakistan army. That was around 35 to 40 kills secured by the Indian army. Sir, can you tell us the total loss of life to the Pakistan army in both army and air force attacks, sir? And how good was the performance of the BrahMos, Scalp and the S-400 during the operations?
ராணுவ வீரர்கள் எத்தனை பேர் உயிரிழந்திருக்கிறார்கள்? நம்முடைய பிரம்மோஸ் ஏவுகணையின் பயன்பாடு எந்த வகையில் இருந்தது?
Achieved such a spectacular, we have made good achievements in this entire operation. Can we say we have emerged victorious, or we have a big upper hand over the Pakistanis in this entire conflict? Thank you very much, sir.
So I'll answer the question about the loss of lives on the other side. Of course, there are various means to ascertain that number. There is information from various agencies that come in. There are, of course, on the line of control, other ways as to what has been the effect of what you are doing there in ceasefire violations. So therefore, I mentioned 35, 40 on the line of control, and please remember that once Operation Sindoor, the responses of the Pakistan Army were also on Indian Army or the Indian Armed Forces infrastructure. Let me put it that way. So that's why cover casualties of the Pakistan Army, at least in the initial phases of battle, because those were not our targets. Our targets were terror-oriented, and of course later, once they launched air intrusions and air operations on our infrastructure, we've used heavier weapons, and of course there would have been casualties, but those are still being assessed. Effects of the weapons that you mentioned, I will request Air Marshal Bharti.
விமானங்கள் ட்ரோன்கள் மூலமா தாக்குதல் நடத்திய போது நாம் அவற்றையெல்லாம் தாக்கி ஏற்றிருக்கிறோம். அதிலும் சில உயிர் சேதங்கள் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கும். ஆனால் அவையெல்லாம் இப்போது தெரியவில்லை, பின்னால் தெரிய வரும்.
About any of the weapons that we used. Check. Okay. What I was saying of any of the weapons,
ஆயுதங்கள் எவை எவை என்பதை பற்றி சொல்லவில்லை. எனவே பிரம்மோஸ் பயன்படுத்தப்பட்டதா என்ற கேள்விக்கு பதில் இல்லை.
I would not like to go into, but suffice that whatever methods and whatever means we have chosen, it had the desired effects on the enemy. How many